Hello guys, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally getting back to doing a moto vlog like we always used to do back in the day. Like I've been saying, I've been riding a lot of public tracks because they're now open back up, but they've had a lot of strict guidelines as to how many spectators you can have and where the spectators can go. So I've really just been focusing mainly on GoPros since I got the new KTM back here. You guys can see we are just eclipsing the 6-hour mark on the new bike, and I've been loving every minute of it. You guys have pretty much been along for all those 6 hours. I think pretty much every time I've ridden the bike so far, I've thrown the GoPro on, but today we're finally gonna get some third person so you guys can see what I look like from the sidelines and not just on my mouthpiece mount. So we're heading out to one of my favorite tracks in one of my friends' backyards. Obviously the rules there are a lot more loose, so Bridget's coming with me today. She's gonna get a whole ton of third person footage and we're gonna have an awesome time. I'm gonna put myself through the ringer today because now that the outdoor schedule is somewhat announced, it's starting like the second week of July. So it's time to really start putting in the hours. So today we're gonna do like a mock pro national. We're gonna start with a little warm up and then do a couple 35-minute motos. But like I said, we just hit that 6-hour mark and I change the oil every 3 hours. So we're gonna throw some fresh Blood Racing lubricant 15W50 Pro Elite Series oil in this bad girl. They are a new sponsor that I'm bringing on this year, so I'm really excited to be trying that stuff out. I've done a couple oil changes already and so far so good. It's working out really well. So we're gonna throw some of the Blood Racing oil in and then we're gonna hit the road, get to the track, and finally get some third person footage for you guys on the new KTM. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, load up, and head to the track. Hello, Bridge. Welcome back. Do you have any words for all of your fans? They've missed you a lot.
Hi.
Alright, well there you have it, folks. She is a woman of many words. It dawned on me on the drive here that since I haven't been doing any vlogs lately, I haven't really given you guys an update on what I've done to the KTM. So before I head out on the track, I guess we'll just go through the bike and I'll show you guys what I've done to it so far. To be honest, it's pretty much all stock except for the cone valve forks that we put on there, which were done up by Race Tech. Those have been absolutely amazing. By far the best forks I've ever ridden on. Love those things. Then the rear shock was also redone by Race Tech. And then the only thing that we've done other than that is adding the Pro Taper SX Race Bend bars. I run the Fusions, but I run them in the unlocked setting. I really just like to have the crossbar so that I can put my Polar watch on there so that I can do lap times and stuff. So that's good. And then I picked up some 15mm bar risers because the SX Race Bend is kind of a low bar. And obviously I've said it a million times, I'm kind of tall. So I put a 15mm bar riser under them to get them to like the 102mm rise area, which is kind of where I like to keep all my bars. So yeah, so far that's it. If you guys are interested in picking up a set of the Pro Taper SX Race Bend bars, I'll put a link down in the description so that you can pick them up on Rocky Mountain ATV MC. As you guys know, I'm working with them, so if you guys click on that link and buy anything, helps out my program for the year. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get geared up and then head out there and finally get some third-person footage on the new bike. Track's looking super nice. And Bridget is enjoying the sun. She's like a cat. Alright, so like I said, nationals are coming up really soon here. I think we only have like maybe 5 or 6 weeks. So today I'm going to treat it kind of like a pro national because one of the biggest things that I lack on race day is bringing that intensity into qualifying practice. So today I'm going to go out there and do like my own little qualifying practice where I'm going to do 5 minutes of warm up and then I'm going to go out there and set some heater lap times while the track is still breaking in to try and kind of mimic like a pro national day. And then I'm going to come back in and get ready for the 2 35-minute motos. So that's on the schedule for today. Bridget's gonna get the third person and we are gonna go have a good time. So hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, well there's session 1 done, our little qualifying practice. I don't know if you can tell out there, but the track is actually kind of muddy. Definitely not in perfect conditions right now, so it's working out pretty well. Struggled to find the comfort a little bit, but the track is definitely gonna break in here and it'll get a lot better for these motos. So just like pro national practice, happy with it so far. We'll give the track a minute to break in, let some other people go out there, and then I'll head out again for our first 35-minute moto. But yeah, shaping up to be a good day. All right, Bridge, how'd I look out there?
Good.
Like a goon?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you normally say.
I never say that.
New KTM performing very nice. Looks even nicer. It's a little muddy right now. That first session definitely did a number, but yeah, we're gonna get ready here and head out for session number 2. It'll be a 35-minute moto. Got the Polar watch on there to time it. Bridget is gonna get some nice footage for us. Thank you, Bridge. Team B unit. What are you looking at? Round 2. We're getting ready for the first 35-minute moto. Got the bike topped off. Got some chain lube on. Got Bridget behind the lens. About to go smash this moto, all right? Hopefully the track's a little more dry so we can rip it. That's the plan. So let's go do this thing. Alrighty, 35-minute Moto 1 is done. And it was pretty easy, really. The track's not getting too rough or anything, just some little chitter bumps here and there. But super happy with the setup. The bike is just, man, it's just so easy. Super light, super smooth. Even at the end of those motos when I'm getting a little bit tired, I can just still be pretty aggressive on it because it's just so dang smooth and light. Feels like a super fast 250. So really happy with the setup. Can't wait to take it out to rougher, like gnarlier track and do some 35-minute motos, but still good training. It's good to break back into the longer motos on a pretty easy track just to, you know, kind of ease my way back into it. But yeah, by the end of this week, we should hit some rougher tracks and just keep testing, keep dialing in the bike, and then hopefully by the time Indiana rolls around, we will be ready to rip. But yep, first moto down. We're gonna chill for a little bit, get some water, top it back off, and go out there for Moto 2. See, look guys, Bridget has tons of fun at the track. You don't need to feel sorry for her. What are you drawing?
Send help.
Alrighty guys, last moto of the day, going out for our second 35-minute moto. I'll just give you guys like a one or two lap little look here, and then tomorrow I'll upload the full thing for you guys. But we'll give Bridget a little break from the third person footage and we'll throw up a little GoPro for you. So hope you guys enjoy this, and then stay tuned for tomorrow's full uncut video if you want to see that. I think I'm gonna do some commentary over it. I'm not exactly sure what the topic will be, but I'm gonna try something new, do kind of a little live comm over it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, second 35-minute moto of the day. Let's go bust this thing out and head home. We're gross. Ew. That's what it takes to reach the activity goal. About 1,400 calorie burn out here, so we're gonna go eat ourselves a nice dinner. Let's go. All right guys, I just got done with my second moto. I was like 22 minutes into that moto when a freaking deer just came shooting out onto the track right in front of me. Sketchiest, scariest moment I think I may have ever had. You guys want to go watch the GoPro that I'm gonna upload tomorrow because you'll see it. I'll point it out to you guys. It's pretty gnarly, but yeah, I don't think that would have been fun to hit a big old deer out there going wide open. Definitely would not be a good time. All right guys, well, very successful day. Like I said, the track wasn't super gnarly, as you guys can see. It was kind of smooth. It just got some little braking bumps and some flat ruts, but it was definitely good like flat track and throttle control practice, because as I've been saying, that's one thing that I think I lack from riding in sand for all these years. I think I'm just like my fine-tuning throttle control is not quite there. I like to just hold it wide open through some sand berms, so it was some good training for that. I feel like I made some improvements, and just the super smooth power band of the KTM, it really helps with that as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is the first time you guys are seeing me ride third person on the KTM, so definitely let me know what you think, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. So yeah, as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for continuing to watch. These past couple of weeks have been incredible for views and just more subscribers and everything, so I really appreciate that. It really alleviates a lot of stress, like financial stress going into this season. It's helping me out a lot having to like pay for everything, so really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support as always. Show Bridget some love down in the comments for getting all this amazing footage for me. You look good next to Orange Bridge, I gotta say. It suits you. Yeah. But yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, leave a like and a comment, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Sometimes I'm at the peak and other times I'm about to fall. Sometimes I gotta wonder what I'm doing here at all. Sometimes in my mind I just sit here and I'm guessing. How can I find the answers? I don't even got the questions. Sometimes I'm at the peak and other times I'm about to fall. Sometimes I gotta wonder what I'm doing here at all. Sometimes in my mind I just sit here and I'm guessing. How can I find the